Hey everybody! So today what I'm going to do is show you how to do one of the rainbow bracelets. It's going to incorporate these 6 colors. We got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. They're not in order right now, but the list here that I've got is in order. So what I need to do is first explain to you that this is going to take up 6 sections of the bracelet. So what you need to do is you need to figure out where your center 6 sections are going to be. And what I mean by sections, let me zoom in on this for you, get as close as I can for you real quick. There we go. Basically, every hump right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from here to here are your 6 sections. And what I mean by that is you're going to run your paracord from this hump to the diagonal hump right across from it. So that's going to be 1, and then you're going to have 2 colors, 3 colors, 4, 5, and 6. So what you need to do is, if you've got a bracelet already that fits you, or you know what size you're doing, use that bracelet to figure out where your 6 are at. Now I'm doing my bracelet a little bigger, so what I need to do is I need to place this bracelet, zoom out just a little for you. I need to place this bracelet right on the same center line. So if this is the center right here on this bracelet, I need to make the center of this bracelet on that same center line. See, if we were over like this would be on this center line, but this one would be off, so I just need to move this over. And what this is doing for me, it's finding the center compared to the one above it. So what I need to do is, once I find the center, we're going to count over 3. So we got 1, 2, 3. And I'm a little off. I could actually probably tighten this one up. Now my next tie that I do here is going to be my first color. And I'm going to show you how to do this both ways. One way is going to be without a fid, and the other way is going to be with a fid, so that you have both options, because I know not everybody has a fid. So now I know that my 6 are going to be centered, because if I do this, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so it should be right there. So from here to here is going to be my 6 sections of colors. I hope that makes sense. I try to do my best on that one to make sense of that for you. Alright, so this is the way that the colors got to go to make it look like a rainbow. So what you're going to do is you're going to do a Solomon just like you normally would. And if you're unfamiliar with a Solomon, I'll show you real quick. It's real easy. You just take your left cord over top of your 2 center strands, take your right cord over that strand, go back behind and poke it up through that hole. Don't pull this tight yet. So then take your first color, your red, put it down through that left hole right there, just like that. Pull that tight. Okay, now you're going to do another one, but you're going to start on the left side now. So you got your left cord going over top, or I'm sorry, that was your right cord going over top, creating a loop here. Take your left cord over top, go around the back, poke it up through the hole. Don't pull it quite tight yet. And then you're going to take the other end of that red and you're going to bring it on through that loop. And then you can pull this tight. Now you can go ahead if you want and you can cut these ends. You can cut the ends here. But we need to back up just a little bit because I forgot to do something here. So when you put your red through the right side, you need to look at your next color, because that's going to go on the left. That's going to go on the left side. So now our next color is orange, so we're going to go down through the left side. Now you can pull this tight. Sorry about that. I missed a step there. Alright. So from here on out, every time that you create a new tie, you're going to be putting that color down through the loop. You're going to be putting one color one side, you're going to go to the next color, and that's going to go down through the other side. Okay, so we're going to pull that tight. Now we're going to do another tie here. Okay, now that yellow goes down through here on the right. We look at our chart here, we got green next. So we go green on the left, pull this tight. Now we do another tie. Okay, now we'll take that green that we just put through, take it to the other side. Pull it through. We're going to go blue. Put the blue through on the left. Pull it tight. Okay. Now do another tie. Take your blue down through. And then we got one left, so we'll do purple. It goes down on the left. When you start a new color, it goes on the left. Or on the right, depending if you're going this way or if you're going this way. Alright, so now we don't have any more colors to put in here. So all we have to do is now put the purple through here on the right side. Pull that tight. And now the fun begins when you have to cut all these and singe them. So go ahead and pull all your colors nice and tight. And I'm gonna go one step ahead and just tighten this down one more so that I get a nice good grip on everything there. Alright, so we got that in there, and you can see we're in the center of our bracelet now, or pretty close. I probably could have went one more to the right. So what we have to do now is flip it over. I'm just going to cut one of these. There's the red. Okay, you're going to singe your cord and then use a metal object to flatten it down. And I've got this little metal spatula thing here. Works really, really well. Gives you a nice flat, very smooth edge there. And that's what you do on both sides. So do one on one side, and go to the other side. And it helps to fold the bracelet backwards because it exposes that paracord a little bit more. So we'll get that nice and melty. And then we'll get that pressed in there also. And by pressing it in there, what that does is it kind of mushrooms the end of it so it can't slip back through. But basically that's all you would do. Cut all those. And then you would just finish doing your Solomons. And then I'll show you the final product after I show you how to do it with the fids. I'll be right back. Alright, so now I want to show you how to use the fids to do this, and I've already kind of marked out where I want to show you. I've done the whole bracelet, and now you go back and you use your fids to do the stripes. So we're going to say this is our center point. So what I want to do from here, count over 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is where I'm going to start my bracelet, or I'm sorry, my stripes. So you just take your first color in your fid, and you go up from the bottom. You go through that loop, pull her through, and go to the diagonal right across from it, and pull it through. Okay. Now there's the red. I got another one all ready to go with the orange. If you've got 2 fids, you can do the same thing, or you can just use 1 fid. It doesn't matter either way. You're probably going to spend the same amount of time. And then we just go to the next one, right down the line. Pretty easy. And then I would continue to go down, do my yellow, green, blue, purple. You really could use any color you want, but I've seen a couple other tutorials and pictures online. People do these. This is the general rainbow pattern that people use. I'm going to finish this up, and I will show you what the finished product looks like when it's all done. Alright, there it is. That's the completed bracelet. And if you look on the edges there, most of the colors are not burned. It's just that the purple and the blue are kind of darker than the rest. And that's good. That means you didn't burn the paracord if you did it like that. But that's the rainbow bracelet. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Got a new Facebook page. It's a group on Facebook. If you go to well, I'll put the link down in the description, but it's called Paracord On, and we've got over 400 members right now. People are posting pictures all day long. Some really good ideas on there. Kind of opens your eyes to what can be of paracord. A lot of great posts, a lot of great people, so check it out. It's one of the groups on Facebook, so go to the search bar. And I believe if you, well, don't worry about that. I'll put the link down in the description. But it's called Paracord On, and I'll get you accepted into the group as soon as you sign up. But until next time, thanks again for watching, and Paracord On.